Naona photos za wengi sana wakiwa coast, wanaogelea, wanafanya vitu mzuri. Like holiday imeanza mapema. So niliuliza mtu kwa nini holiday imeanza mapema hivyo. Anasema hizo days zenye watu wanadhani ni holidays wanafanya other things because wataki kucrowd at the coast, sijui nini, vitu mingi. So it's like watu wameanza kujibamba leo mapema, as early as this watu wameanza kucelebrate December holidays. Sijui sasa pia tuanze. My name is Sankara and we are on the talk of the day on a WCW, and I'm not alone here in studio. I'm with two beautiful queens. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Sankara.
Mko poa.
Sana.
You look good. Mmetoka tu sijui wapi sasa, Paris.
London. Let me tell. Mimi ndege yangu imenishukisha, imetoka to London.
But mnakapoa generally.
Thank you very much.
So ndio mjulikane, si tuanze na wewe. Na kujua so watu ndio sasa wengine wakujue. Najua wewe ni Edith. I have problems calling it Edith or Edith.
Edith will do.
But sasa wewe ndio utambia kila mtu unajiitaje kwa hii kamera iko hapa.
Edith will do. Hello everyone, I'm Edith Otieno and I'm a guest here. It's an honor and thank you so much for inviting me here. And I'm looking forward to a very healthy conversation with everyone here. So thank you very much.
Are you on social media?
I'm on social media. I call myself Edith_Otieno on Instagram and Edith Otieno on Facebook. And also Edith Otieno on Twitter.
Ni number I'm paying in public.
Atupeani. You have to earn that.
You hustle to
number,
get
you
it.
have to earn it.
Alafu kuna Imelda. Imelda sasa.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Imelda Korwa. I'm a student at African Nazarene University, currently studying IT, and I'm happy to be here.
Nice.
It's my first time doing something like this, and something interesting and fun, and I'm happy to be here, and I hope I'll have so much fun.
It doesn't look like it's your first time because you don't look shy.
Let's say we are good at.
Okay, you are training journalist, okay? Are you training to be a journalist?
I'm an IT expert.
Oh, you're training to be an IT person.
Yeah.
Oh, so you understand, so that you do mamosa computer.
Yeah.
And you are a what by profession?
HR. Human resource manager.
I
I graduated with that, yes, but kazi bado tunatafuta. But meanwhile, kokote tutatafuta. But also I run my business. It's called Bubble Chick Boutique. You can check it on Instagram. Yeah.
Okay. Wacha niingilie watu wa IT kidogo. Niliambiwa mkishindwa kufanya kitu, kiwitwa computer inaleta kichwa ama phone, mnaambia hebu zima alafu washe tena. Hiyo inamaanisha mmeshindwa kabisa. Zima alafu washe tena.
That's such an easy thing that you could also do, but because
sikufikiria.
Yeah. Sasa tunakusaidia kidogo.
Okay, leo tuko hapa kuongelea perception of girls, like wadada. Nimesikia hawapendi kuitwa wanawake or women, wanapenda kuitwa ladies ama chicks. So we are going to look at chicks, how chicks perceive men generally. Unakumbuka on Friday, last Friday tulikuwa na International Men's Day. So the whole of this week tumededicate ya wanaume. So we are going to look on how ladies perceive men. Like zote, all the time tunasikianga tu wanaume sijui nini, wanaume sijui nini. But leo tunataka kusikia from the horse's mouth. Watuambie here in public, watuambie wanatuona aje. Mimi ni mwanamume niko hapa na nangoja hizo criticism. Pia tunaenda kuangalia now the good part. Ama acha tuanze na ubaya, Mbona all the time kwa social media kusema wanaume ni umbwa, wanaume ni wale, wanaume tunakusianga nini, Edith?
Now let me make this clear. In fact, I prefer starting with the positive side.
Ndio uchafue. Unachafua na unasafisha. Wewe unataka kusafisha ndio uchafue.
Acha tuanze na positive ones.
Okay, sawa. Sawa. Anza.
Okay, speaking for myself, I'm not taking any sides that men are trash, women are pure, they are good. You know, not all men are trash. And I believe that there are good men out there.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Kama mimi.
Oh, you're good.
You haven't determined it yet.
All men are good from the beginning before they get what they want. Unless they have pure intentions. So are you good?
We'll talk about what they want, what they want.
Yes.
Tutaongelea baadaye.
Yes.
But now, hebu sema hizo mazuri zenye unajua.
Men are human beings, just like any other person. And
We tend to forget that a lot.
yes, they are human beings. And
I think there are more human beings.
oh, really?
Okay, continue.
Okay.
You want to start a debate already?
Continue.
They are human beings. I was raised by a dad. Okay, I have a dad. You know, I have brothers, I have cousins. You know, and I have friends. And let me tell you this: it's not every time that when people go into disagreement, it's the man. You know, it's not always about the man. You know, one thing people have to know is that women also tend to do a lot of bad things, yes, and then they victimize themselves. Okay?
We're very good at that.
And we are very good at that, and we'll even create drama. Like, you can be having a relationship and it's a toxic one, okay? And your girlfriend is so toxic to the extent that she'll want to beat you, you know. And in our society, we make it look like when a woman beats you, you're not supposed to do anything, you know.
You're not manly enough.
Yes. So when you have a disagreement, you know, the woman will come and, you know, maybe push you, you know. And in your defense, you'll want to push her back or maybe just calm her down. What will the woman say? Ananipiga kwa nyumba, you know. We don't talk about how women harass men. We only talk about men beating women, you know. And in some cases, maybe utapata ni misunderstanding, you know. The guy was just trying to defend himself because trust me, they are violent women. Wako. And we also news juzi, which county is that wanawake wanakata private parts?
Sema tu county ingine. Wako hapa juu
they might come for me.
Wako hapa juu. Ukimention tu hivi, unaona tumaliza tu show hivi wamefika. Explain.
So I believe that everyone has their positive and bad side. Now, do you know where this thing, men are trash comes in? After breakup. Or maybe sasa mkianza kututenda. You know, you men are funny creatures, by the way. A man will tell you, it is, I want you to be natural. Don't apply makeup.
Oh, wow.
Don't get, and you're lucky I didn't get my nails done today. So they'll be like, don't get your nails done. Don't wear heels. You know, stay humble. I want a wife material. And that thing, in Mnaita wife material, it's not a compliment for me. I'm speaking for myself. It's not a compliment. If, to me, I feel like when a man tells you that, oh, I want you to be a wife material, he's trying to limit you from doing things, what you want, you know, like he wants you to be humble. Not my case. I was not raised to
humble.
I'm very humble in my way, but sio ile ya mwanaume ananiambia don't apply lipstick, and I'm like, yes daddy. I must apply.
Na kama unapenda natural,
no, let him go for the natural. Yes, I cannot change. You can't come to my life and change me, you know. You have to love me with all my flaws and everything, right?
Just the same way they don't like to be changed.
Okay.
They shouldn't try to change us.
And you know,
and that's something that they do.
They only change when they want to.
It's like amjakutana hapa, mlikutania mahali.
No, it's the first time I'm meeting.
Na mbona mna blend hivi? Hadi sasa anakuongezea. Ngoja kumuongezea. Sema zako sasa. Anything, hujasema mabaya, but sasa tuseme mazuri tumalize. Mnajua ni chache. And remember, the only good thing you've said about a man is that they are also humans. Alafu wao ndio wanachokozwa za zingine.
No, let me add something on top of that. They provide security, you know. Yes. And apart from that, a man in your life should provide you with, he should be there spiritually, you know, and he should also be there physically for you, you know, name it all. Financially also.
Okay, finance ungeacha. Like mambo ya pesa ingekosa kuwa hapa, but it's okay.
Pesa muhimu sana.
Imelda, kuna zingine ameacha mazuri.
answer. Okay, I feel like men do a lot in the world actually, because if you look like at buildings, most of the people who build buildings are
Sasa
men.
sikia vile unaona wanaume tu kwa mijengo. Yaani unaona mwanaume alafu unaona tu
But that's
kwa
the thing that
mijengo.
honestly us we can't be able to do. As much as we try and we do it, we can't.
But you guys say what a man can do, a
I
man
think
can do
okay.
better.
her point is they're more masculine, you know.
So
and
they
need
handle
them.
those things better. A woman today ataenda hapo hivyo kwa mjengo, kesho aseme hii kazi yote imenibo
Ebu sasa,
na hivyo ndio imeisha. She would go
on behalf
back.
of all women in the world, or all ladies in the world,
Yeah.
mnaweza withdraw ile statement ya what a man can do, man can do better for now, just for your point. Si mnaweza withdraw hiyo now.
I'm not.
You're not withdrawing.
I'm not.
Okay,
Never.
let's
Even are you
disagree.
withdrawing?
Well, I am.
Oh, good. At least kuna mtu mmoja amewithdraw.
Let me just accept.
Yes,
Because
yes.
kweli mimi siwezi enda kwanza kujenga kubeba mama we manze. That's a very
things that
it's a very
a man
hard
can do
job.
and a woman cannot do. There are also things that a woman can do and a man cannot
Yeah.
do. Hiyo pia mimi nakubali. So, wewe point yako ya kwanza, wanaume ni watu wa mijengo. Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2, I feel like you see, like when you go to the corporate world and the corporate sector, mostly okay, the time that we spend there as women is less than men. Because a woman, when she'll get pregnant in time, she'll tell you, oh, today I'm having my periods, I'm having my period pains, so she won't come to work. So 90% of the time,
Usimpinge wewe. Hold your horses.
yeah, so very many times you'll find that men will do most of the work.
Okay. Unataka kumpinga?
Imelda, that's what I disagree with you. I disagree with you. No way. You can't use that as an excuse.
It's
you
not
know?
an excuse.
Yeah.
just not being real.
It's
That's
true.
Mother Nature. As a woman, I have to give birth. I have to go on my
True.
periods, yes. But, you know, life has to continue. I need to work.
But most of us
Nani
take advantage
ameleta
of
watu
that.
hapa? Ona sasa vile.
Not
Imagine
today.
most of us take advantage. Let's just be honest. Most of us take advantage of that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that we shouldn't do that. I'm
It's
saying we
natural,
do,
but it
we need
happens.
men. You see, you understand?
Yeah.
Because when we are busy doing all those things,
Like
then
what?
they are still there.
Like
like
what?
giving birth. Like
Yes.
you will spend how many months out of work? You'll also have 6 months after to get ready, to get
Yes, you take
acquainted
breaks.
with your new
And now will
life.
the world stop when you are at your
Yeah,
breaks?
you-
Will the
you
world
understand.
stop? Will the world stop when we are still lactating and all that? Will the world stop? Men will be there because sisi ni watu timeless. We are always there.
Yeah.
We are there in season and out of season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hiyo ni advantage yenye ame point out.
So that's...
na ni mzuri, so unafaa ku accept kwa sababu wewe at time labda utaolewa and one day you will be that way and you'll need a man to cook for you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So appreciate kuwa men are there in season and out of season naturally.
Yeah.
Naturally by nature. Hiyo ndio kitu Imelda anasema. Kubali tu tuendelee.
Okay. But...
Lazima kungekuwa na but.
No. Let me add something on top of that. In addition to that, you have to know that they're career women, you know. It's and there are women who balance this career life and motherhood, you know.
I do agree with that, but you see, most of the time it becomes very hectic. You can't handle
Okay.
both. That is why when you get to work, you have such a bad attitude towards everyone. No one has
Okay,
done
now-
anything to you.
now
'cause
that
you
I
are-
understand.
Yeah, you get.
Okay, now that I understand.
Yeah.
I
You
saw
understand, usiongeze but sasa. Ukisha
but.
understand ni mzuri.
No but.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, no but. Understand ni mzuri. There's something else I want us to talk about. I've encountered so many ladies who prefer to be served by men, not other ladies.
Yeah.
Many,
Actually, that
including
would be my
including in maternity, including in maternity. They want men, like they want men to serve them,
Yeah.
not fellow women.
Yeah.
I want to know why this is so.
Yeah.
Let's start with Imelda. Where Juyendi amesema, yeye pia ana prefer kuwa served na man than a lady. Well,
Okay,
let's
not
know
really,
why.
but they're more easy to like interact with.
Understand.
The reason why I think so is because, you know, us, we're very emotional, first of all. So most of the time, we use our emotions to think and make decisions.
Yeah,
so if I'm mad,
it's true.
and you come there, you want me, as much as you're smiling, now is when I'm going to go and get more mad. I'm like, dem kwanza na friend. You get? So it's, guys are more easygoing. When they see you're mad, they take like 2 steps back and you're like, this chick is mad. Like, let me handle her in a different way. You get? They are more understanding.
Does that mean the opposite, that ladies are not understanding?
We are understanding, but there is that
what they get guided by the emotions.
Yeah, very much.
Like, you know, I don't know if you have a lady in your life, or maybe you've ever interacted with any who is close to you, but you realize that at some point, hapo kwa month, they tend to be moody for no reason.
Mtu ako tu na mamudi.
Yes. Which takes me to another point.
Dangerous.
You know, in as much as in as much as I support women in power, you know, I watched some interview, and there's this lady who said something, and it made a lot of sense. You know, I support women in power, yes, and we have powerful women in our country and worldwide, okay? But women tend to, like, they get controlled by their emotions. So imagine president woman. I know we have women who are president, or maybe you are in a parliament, or maybe in a gathering, you know, and a woman just ameamua tu akona ma feelings too, you know. Of course, a mature woman would know how to balance everything, you know. But now we are speaking about all women. So just like what she said, you know, we get carried away by our feelings. Like for me, if I go to a spa, I need to get my nails done. I need a
man to do it.
Yes, it's a man who is
you
always...
also prefer men's services?
Yes.
Oh, even kwa hoteli, ukienda kukula, man serving you?
Yes.
Ukiwa kwa plane?
They're gentle.
Yeah, they're more gentle.
Of course, they're kind and humble ladies, but I feel like it's easy operating with
men.
So it is confirmed you guys prefer men serving you. The same men you call dogs and trashes. Ama, they are dogs and trashes when they are in relationship with you.
In certain situations, when they decide to be.
Then why can't this statement be like men are sometimes dogs, not men are dogs? Or it should be like
say men are dogs.
Some men, let me rephrase it the way like maybe it should be. Some men are sometimes dogs. So that they sum twice. Yes. So see, unajua this is the second statement tunabadilisha. The second was what a man can do.
A man can do better. In fact, it's best. They say it's best.
Tuna revise, tuna take back to nini. We are editing it to what a man can do. A woman can sometimes do better. And what a woman can do, a man can sometimes do that, so that it's both. Okay. Now our second is sometimes some men are dogs, and maybe I think it should also be the other way. Sometimes some women
can.
Well, that's another dog.
We're coming to the dog bit. Okay, with me,
yes,
I've gone through a heartbreak. Yes, and
did you say that statement?
I did. I've gone through a heartbreak, but
then you said men.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that statement. Men are dogs. Yeah, men are not dogs.
They're not actually.
They're bad people. Sometimes.
Well, they can be bad.
No. They are good and bad. Say okay, like there's this time I was. I've used this statement of men are trash.
Yes.
I was arguing with my boyfriend. Okay. My then boyfriend, that is, and when I told him men are trash, and he was like, then if men are trash, then women are rubbish, because where does the rubbish go? Into the trash. Okay, yes, that was well handled. Yes, you work together. And
till you had to think twice about
I had to think twice about that. I had to think twice about that. Now, I think this is where all that thing comes from.
Yes, the men are dogs thing, men are trash thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to withdraw it. We want to change
You want
that
to
statement.
withdraw it?
I want you guys, you know, it's you say it, not me. I want you, after seeing, after maybe balancing the facts on the table, like now we are doing it. You can't be a dog. I don't see dogs who are gentle, who the people that you want to serve you, and you don't want humans to serve you. That dogs are the people who should serve you and all that. So we are changing this narrative, and I think you will give a statement, a press conference kwa hiyo kamera yenye inasema from today we girls assert a statement that men are not as trash as you have been calling them. Are you ready to do that?
She will not make that.
Hata yeye hayuko ready. Hayuko ready bado wako na
submissions. Alafu nikitoka huko nje nipigwe na reality check.
Girl child wa kudisown.
Alafu kuna msichana hapa juu anaitwa Njoki anasema kwa nini sasa mbona mna prefer kuwa driven by women, labda woman ndiye akuwe driver. Is it true?
Yeah, I saw that. I think about the military police, like if you request for a ride, you know, there's a choice, like it's, if you like, it's a woman who can drive you to your destination, and I think that's good, and I felt more safe with that because I've been harassed before by
Uber driver,
not Uber, Bolt driver, and I feel safer. I mean, yeah,
it's safer.
Because I believe, you know, men are masculine, trust me, and we both know it.
They're stronger than us.
Ujamasi harassment sasa in this sense ni kukatiwa ama kuambiwa kuongeleshwa vibaya.
I won't go into details about that, but inaweza kuwa kuongeleshwa vibaya hata kukushika, you know, that's harassment.
Yeah, that is harassment.
Yeah.
But now you should take action about that. You should take action about that. Mtu akikuwa harass hivyo. Unajua most of the time you blame men for things that you should maybe address so that the other women, when you itajizo services after you are seeing, you raise alarm.
We address them, yes, but we address such issues, yes. And one thing you have to know, they shouldn't be happening.
Because you're doing your business, this is somewhere you're getting your bread from. So why would you destroy it with things that are not even, that don't make sense? Like when you harass that woman and you do something to her, at the end of the day you lose everything.
But we introduce a new term called SAM. It's not all those drivers doing it.
Yes,
most of them are
most
good.
of them are
In fact, if you compare the percentage of good men who gave you a good ride and bad men who maybe harassed you, maybe katiad you, kama utaki kukatiwa. And you know, you people are people who I don't understand. I saw a big book of how to understand women, and it was not there. Like those who understand women fully for us. No, I'm saying that. Ukimaliza nyinyi sasa wawili umalize a whole year bila mtu kukukatia kukuuliza uko aje, how will you feel, Imelda?
I'll question myself.
Yes, itakusumbua. Itakusumbua.
Why is a man not approaching me? Watu wa kwetu wameniroga jamani. Why is a man not approaching me?
It is the same you when mkikatiwa, some people call it harassment.
No, kukatiwa is okay. Yeah, there's a difference. And I want you to know that we nowadays shoot our shots. If I like you, we do it. We do it.
I would like to know maybe the approaches you make, like, can you come over for lunch? Those vibes, those pick-up lines.
No, just the same things that you guys do.
Zingine
I like you.
Zingine hamwezi. Sisi tunatumia kama unakapoa leo, tunaweza enda nje. We even get vulgar sometimes.
Which is not okay.
Yeah.
You like
Which is not okay.
Like it.
Speaking for myself, I like it the old school way. Approach a lady, introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Edith. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm Savara. Yes, and you look good. Blah blah blah. Compliment my blouse.
Yeah.
You know, compliment my blouse. You know, and then go straight to the point. I like you. Blah blah blah. You know, and if you mind, let me have your number. Maybe we can grab coffee later. Wanaume wa siku hizi
wanafanya nini? Wanasema aje?
Kuna venye nimekunoki kama naweza kuja
unipe namba yako.
No. Ati day one of going for a date mwanaume anakuambia I love you where?
Utaki
Babe,
kupendwa.
unaitwa babe. Sijui ni sweetheart.
How dare you babe me on our first date?
Hiyo ndio maana mweleweki. You want compliment, unataka kupendwa,
go
but
get
hutaki
advice
kuambiwa.
from your father and your great
Grandpa.
yes, how it's done.
Ama kama ni hivyo, labda turudi kwa ile traditional ya you look familiar. You look familiar. Where did I see?
Yeah, you look familiar.
I've seen you somewhere.
Yeah, you resemble my mom.
You have a blouse like hers.
yeah. You look familiar.
Okay, kama mna copy paste
Na mlete flowers. Nini ilifanyika na flowers?
Ni expensive for nothing. Expensive for nothing. You hakuna haja. Okay, ninunue flower na bado pia utataka coffee na hii flower hautakula, itafika time itakauka.
What are you saying?
Badala ya flower, si nukulete unga.
Unga imejaa kwa store. Tuko nayo.
Kitu itakunonesha and all that. But okay, let's get about some characteristics of men that most people don't know. We are mostly tumeongelea tu uzuri wa wanaume. Yeah, so wacha tu tuendelee na hizo uzuri kidogo. In big hotels, it's men cooking. Yeah. Does this mean that men are better cooks than Sitaki kumaliza?
That's their profession, but with us growing up, we are being taught how to, take care of the kitchen and get to cook, do your cleaning, that's we do it while growing up. Well, I feel like the men who do it in the hotels, they do it because of their career.
Unaweza penda mwanaume mwenye anajua kupika kiasi?
Aki mimi very much.
Huyo anaweza penda
breakfast in bed.
Very much.
A good cook a husband. Like unajua watu wana criticize ukifry omena. Wanasema unge
kuna kasoro.
No, it depends on the person that you have. If it's someone who loves you, I'm sure they will tell you the criticism in a very good way. And you will actually learn from them. You understand?
And now if you will be now the
but kama nataka kuniambia
and that's
na hiyo nini umepika aje? Now that's when it becomes not acceptable.
I think if a man knows how to cook, oh God, please marry me.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, how dare you, but
okay.
yes, marry.
But now
how dare you, but
problem,
marry me, please.
Not traditional, you're Africans. I am seeing a scenario, situation where he will be like now the person in the kitchen all the time.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Actually, it's usually the opposite. Because at the end of the day, you're from cooking. You've been cooking the whole day. And let you now come to the house and cook again. What type of wife will I be?
Imagine.
Me, I'm just seated there and you're cooking. And
we help each other.
Yeah.
And I like relationships with no gender roles, Like when you come home early enough and you feel like I'm going to come home late, very much exhausted. Come on, just help me, You do the cooking, I'll do the dishes. It's okay, I'll appreciate. I know you're paying for the bills, and that's where friendship comes in.
It's not African, it's not natural for you. Mwanaume, I know where you guys come from, and I know how you were brought up. I know how you saw your mom and dad taking
it's not
family
cultural,
roles.
but listen.
Ati sasa, wacha tu Imelda nimalize. Ati sasa mama ako jikoni anapika, baba ako nje kwa sink. Anaosha vyombo.
Yes.
Wakifika dadi anabethe mtoto.
I know.
Mami ana iron clothes.
Because it's a partnership.
Okay, that wouldn't make sense in our parents' generation, okay? But in this generation, nimeona people are helping each other. And that's why I say that's where friendship now comes in. Like, ndio mnaadvisiwa, if you marry, go for a friend. Unaona, mwenye ukimweleza, babe, I woke up with my back is hurting, He won't be like, oh no, I still want breakfast, He'll get breakfast ready and also help you. When you're busy, you are busy taking care of the kids and it's weekend, he'll help you bake some cake, and all that.
But now we have concluded
and
another conclusion
good men who do that
most men are better cooks than
we have not said that.
Than the other
no
gender.
proof.
We didn't say that.
There's no proof.
We did not say that.
Let's get to another thing. I don't know whether you'll take it as bad or good,
okay.
But research says that in a lifetime of a man, ukisanya masaa zake amechukua kuangalia uzuri wa mwanamke, kuangalia hivi, it's a whole year.
Okay.
In lifetime, like ingesanywa kuangalia tu akipita. Unajua kukula kwa macho, wanakula kwa macho for a whole year in their lifetime. Si ni mzuri?
It depends.
Do you know that's another way of wasting your time as a man? Yeah.
So utaki.
And Maki, let me tell you something. A friend of mine once said that men are cheap these days.
Cheap?
Yeah. Men are cheap these days.
Explain.
Yeah. You spend a lot of time looking at women. Looking at women.
It's not a lot of time.
And my friend said that all
year.
a man needs, you know, all a man needs to make out is just a closed room. A closed door. You know, and I feel like you people are wasting, not unless if you know what you want, you know, you go get it. But if you still want to waste your time looking at a lot of, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
It is.
Dating multiple women. Don't you think
It's
so?
not
No.
dating.
Okay.
You are getting off. Looking, kukula kwa macho. Na somebody said, uzuri wa kukula kwa macho, haunyimwi.
How? Oh! No, that's a joke.
So utakula
That is a good
gani?
one. So you mean there are men who kula kwa macho but they don't approach the women?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Wengi wanaangalia tu. Like kuko na mtu kwa restaurant.
Okay.
And there's that other woman at that other table. Alafu anaangalia. Anaangalia tu. Anaangalia tu.
And then how do you feel like you are in your own world?
Hapana. So I admire to beauty. I know you wear this good.
Yeah.
Because maybe people will be seeing you keep it. I'm not saying that is the reason why you wear good.
Yeah.
But I think if people appreciate that you are good, well groomed,
your nature,
your nature, uko na shape, uko na face.
Yeah.
Uko na maybe anaweza admire hata IQ vile. Sasa unagi hapa watu wanasema, "Hey, that girl is intelligent." See, you want people to admire you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Imelda, ni mbaya, kuna ubaya gani mtu akikuadmire?
It depends. Like that in the scenario that you've given, whereby you've taken someone on a date, then you're busy looking at someone else. It doesn't make sense. So why are you taking this one on a date if you still want to go look
Not
at
kuona. This is what I'm
But I'm here.
Yeah.
You're on a date with you, then you're looking at other people. Why?
That's so wrong.
It's very offensive.
That's
First
so
of
wrong
all.
and so offensive. How dare you take me out?
Kwani wewe
Tuko na wewe kwa meza na unaangalia jambo lingine. That's so wrong.
Ni kuangalia tu umeangalia.
Basi pia mimi
That's so
nitaangalia
wrong and so
wengine.
disrespectful. Haya.
And that's why, of course, that relationship now will not work.
It's high time you girls appreciate the fact that when you umechaguliwa, when you umeletwa kwa hiyo restaurant.
Oh no, you are not doing me a favor by that.
I'm not saying it a favor.
Yeah, that's how you
Now
try
you
to
sound
make
like
it
a
look
very-
like you're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
By you choosing me and making me your girlfriend, I should feel like, oh,
You're privileged.
yes, my brother. I'm the one doing you a favor. Anyway, no one is doing the other a favor.
Okay,
that's
let's
so wrong.
go to another thing. We have not agreed whether kuangalia ni mbaya
It's wrong.
ama ni mzuri.
Naikoma, if a man is out there and he's looking at another lady's, you know, and he's out with the girlfriend, stop, Naikome.
Yeah.
Naikome. That's
Very
so
wrong.
wrong.
So wrong.
So wrong. Hey,
and as
in
much
fact, we'll
as-
just
Very
break up
disrespect-
after that. So
kwanza
disrespect.
you walk out. Nile kuangalia wengine.
In as much as I don't agree, wacha tu
I have-
tupite hapo.
I have another issue. What that takes me to another point now. I think I mentioned this at the beginning, and I want to bring it up again. Why would a man be like, oh, type yangu ni msichana slim, you know, and all that. Msichana mwenye, you know,
doesn't wear
light
makeup.
skin. She doesn't. And then you go and cheat with the complete opposite. What's your problem? Tell me you are not possessed. What's the name of the devil? how do you want your thunder served? Fried or boiled?
Now,
Pictures.
mmeniweka kwa hot pan. You are frying me because I'm the only man here. But now I'm here to tetea other men. You know, cheating.
Must explain that to
Kila
us.
mtu anaweza cheat, hata madem huwa wana cheat.
In fact, hawa zinakujia hata hiyo.
I know it's a fallacious argumentation nikisema tuna cheat because wengine wana cheat. By the way, I have a friend called we were with somebody called Osodo. Tulikuwa naye high school.
Okay.
So we used to go to some shopping center. We were prohibited to go to that shopping center.
Yeah.
So tukienda tulikuwa tunajificha. There was a hotel called Dark Room. Ilikuwa huko nyuma. So tukienda kwa shopping center ilikuwa huko nyuma. Siku moja Osodo alienda mbele ya duka akapatwa na mwalimu. So kupatwa akaulizwa Osodo, what are you doing in the center now? Badala aseme ajitetee, yeye alisema wengine wako hapa nyuma. Wengine wako hapa.
Like he's not alone. We are many.
I'm not alone.
Same way na venye wanaume pia wanasema
Tulimtandika. Tulichapwa hivyo tukiwa wengi tulichapwa. Sasa after kuchapwa tukaenda domu usiku. Tulimuita tu kwa kikao tukamwambia Sodo. Uwezi kufa peke yako. Akasema aki niliogopa nilitest. Tulimchapa. Tulimchapa yetu. So what man can use that kind of argumentation kusema hata tukicheat si hata madem hucheat.
Men cheat. This is what I think, okay? Men cheat because they can.
Because they can.
They can, yes.
Juu ya doa ma.
Utaenda, I don't know, it doesn't, you know even broke men cheat, and shame on them. Hey, shame on you, by the way, brother, shame on you. You can't be going around announcing your poverty.
You are violent. You are violent on us.
I press on the violence button. Probably double. Because let me tell you.
Nataka umnegate like
no, let me just finish.
Kind on us.
No, never. Let me tell you, men cheat because they can cheat. Unaniambia mwanaume ataenda job, you know, and like women tutachukua break and all that. You go to job, come back home at the exact time when you unakuja, but ile lunch break, it only takes 20 minutes or less than 20 minutes to nini, you know.
To sit down with Nancy.
Yes.
And tell her the way I can take you out.
Yes, leave alone sitting. Just, you know, it takes less than even wengine hata wanachukua dakika na wamemaliza kazi mechi. It only takes a few minutes, you know. And let me tell you something. This is what I think according to the discussions I've had with my other friends. Men cheat because they can and because they fall in love with what they see. Like they see a lady who is well shaped and they
kama wewe.
Yes, hata kama roho yake ni mbaya, yeye anataka nini, you know. He wants to smash, yes. While women cheat with emotions.
Yeah.
We cheat with emotions. And for a woman to cheat, my friend,
means
it's
you've
not
taken
the
her
same
to
way.
a point.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a man can cheat, you know, and come back home, bada pende bibi. But when a woman cheats,
I love you and I love her too.
yes. But when a woman cheats, she cheats with emotions, unaona.
Like anaenda yote.
Ameanza withdraw feelings zake kwako, unaona, anazipeleka kwengine.
Okay.
So you
Because you're not
cheat.
giving
We
her
will cheat
attention.
also properly.
Kitu nafaa pia ku appreciate Edith and Imelda is that women or men cheat, but they don't cheat with fellow men mostly. They cheat with women.
Yes.
And unajua tu
Yes,
vizuri.
it's true.
Yeah, unajua tu vizuri wewe ni chaliwa huyu.
And you still
Na bado
go
ana cheat
ahead.
na wewe na bado unajua
Yeah,
tu.
it's true.
So
You know,
don't blame men entirely.
yeah,
on
I'm
this.
not.
Na za zingine and it, recently like now currently si umesema mnakatiana?
Yeah.
And we are weak kukataa, tujui kukataa sana, like kukataa sio talent yetu.
Na nikikwambia men are cheap unakataa. You said it. Nikikwambia men are cheap
You
confirmed it.
Confirmed. I know
Not
you.
all.
You are Christians.
Nowadays.
You've read about somebody called Samson in the Bible.
Yes.
The strongest man in the world.
Yes.
And you know his weakness.
Yes.
You know who fell her. Hey. Yeah, so it's natural. We are naturally
No, you
so.
can't use that as
Mnafaa time yetu inaisha before tuongelee simplicity.
Okay.
Men are simple. They are not most men like here in the room. You will not see a man wearing makeup vitu kama hizo. Most of them don't do that. And most of them wako na socks tatu na boxer tatu na ukienda kwa nyumba it's not complex. Si mbaya ukipata like they are unajua simplicity na complexity na kuja hata vile una arrange house yako. They are not wow super neat people yenye utapata nyumba yao ni mzuri imetandikwa beds, sijui men unaweza pata sufuria ya ugali kwa meza ama upate sufuria kwa kitanda ama upate boxer imehangiwa tu hapo kwa mlango. So men are simple. I want you to comment about this, kama ni mzuri ama kama ni mbaya. Tuanze na wewe Imelda, huyu kierere akifikiria. Tuanze na wewe.
Personally, I wouldn't like a man who's like that, because the men that I have dated.
You don't want a simple man?
I want a simple man, but I don't want a simple man to the extent where you do not take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sasa
sitaki kuja kwa nyumba yako napata sijui sufuria imeko wapi. No, don't do that, please. You can be simple.
Janet told me, there's a Janet we work with here. Aliniambia akienda kwa nyumba ya Charlie, apate it's well neatly made, it's good, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Anajua kuna mwanamke alifanya hivyo. So ana trust akienda kwa dem, kwa Charlie, apate it's shabby ya juu hapa kuna mwanamke. Mimi peke yangu ndio yuko.
Now let me tell you, okay, unaweza fikiria hivyo, it's okay. Chances are, yes, there was a lady there, or maybe there wasn't a lady, okay? But I would appreciate a man who keeps his house clean and neat, because I'll be also confident in him, and pia nijue, you know, should I move in with him, we get married, and I'm unwell, he'll also take care of everything.
Yeah. He will be the housekeeper of the...
But I think you guys are not
and I appreciate
lazy.
Men
Ikienda huko, nyinyi lazy.
We're not lazy,
keeping,
but
because
at the
I
same
think
time,
ours is just laziness.
No, don't put it like that.
Yes.
Some, yes.
Some.
Not all.
Yeah, some. They're men who are very neat. You go to the houses until you're the one who feels like, you get a bit scared. You're like, no.
Hata compared to ile yako.
Ananipea compare sasa.
This is a good competition.
Yeah, it's
Comment
a
kwa na socks 2 na boxers 3 na trousers 2, so anaweza osha akienda job Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Uko high school.
There's some things you leave them back in high school. Now you're earning money, yeah? Where does your money go to if not taking care of yourself? Making yourself look the best of the best when you're outside here.
Reward yourself.
Because now if you get married, we get married and you have to, you're used to 2 boxers. How are we going to live?
You're even stingy on yourself. How are you going to take care of me and the kids?
How will our house look like?
Yeah.
Me, I'm telling you, honey, we need to change the furniture. I think this one, we've had it for like 3 months now. It's outdated.
You're telling me, pesa kidogo. Hakuna haja ya kuweka jogoro. Yeah, achana nayo. Hiyo space iko sawa. You know.
Time yetu imeisha. Nataka muongee na wanaume. Leo si wasichana, because we are still celebrating Men's Day. Venye hata mku celebrate, you didn't post anybody, but you use this camera 4 and talk to men vile unaona unaweza advise vitu unaona wanafaa ku correct. Take just 20 seconds.
Well, the first thing I'll start with is like, most guys don't take care of their hygiene very well. You forget that when you take care of yourself, you become more attractive to us. When you have that nice cologne, when you pass, everyone is like, now your cologne yake ni gani. So take care of yourself first of all, so that when you meet someone, you don't start getting in small conflicts. Like, kwa sababu anakuja kwako like, this guy. Sasa hapo nitamsaidiaje, you get, like, for you to actually have a good relationships, you have to take care of yourself mentally, physically, so that when you meet someone, they complement your life. Sasa yeye ndio anaanza kuchange, you get, that is where the conflict starts.
Sawa, wewe wapashe, najua unataka kuwapasha.
Dear men, I'm not here to sitaki kuwapasha, okay? All I want to say is that first impression matters, okay? I'm not asking you to pretend when you meet me first, okay? Be yourself and apply the life skills that you've been taught, yes, of course. And yes, be good people, please. What I mean by be good people is that be kind, just treat me the same way you want me to treat you. I'm not saying that you're not doing that. Well and good. Not all men are trash, and I'll never say that men are trash or dogs. You are good people, and not you're good people, yes, but not all of you. Just it's human nature to, you know, have some, you know,
Humility.
yes, humility, yes. And also it's not every time that we have to be right.
Yeah.
So
We all make mistakes. We all
happy
human.
Men's Day. We are extending it to today too.
Imeisha leo. Wacha tumalize hapo. It's been a good show. It's been a good show. Nimekuwa na watu nimependa sana kwa hii set leo kwa sababu wameongea yao yote. Even though ametupasha like mimi kama mwanaume kuna kitu nimelearn from them. I think I'll be a better man going forward.
Yeah.
And thank you girls for wishing me a happy Men's Day.
Yes.
Alafu kuna Vala yuko hapa kwa studio leo na bounce now tutakuwa tu nayo kwa sababu ni repeat. Vala ako coast kwa kitu inaitwa like ameenda Valisa and Alibad. Kuna kitu kubwa inafanyika coast this Saturday on 27th. There will be a competition of Mr. and Miss Kenya 2021 second option. Ako huko and in a few tuta connect naye atuambie matayarisho iko aje, how are things moving, how are things flowing, what are the expectations and all that. Hata ataongea na organizers tuone itakuaje, but it's big thing umekuwa ukiona kwa mapromo, so just keep it here. Tunarudi kuongea na Val tuone imefika wapi. And all in all, for the WCW of today, thank you for coming, and everybody who made this a success, kudos.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Nice, Imelda.